All right, I'm going to post one more. Over this government shutdown, uh, the other thing that really makes me mad over this is that there wasn't enough turnout during the midterm elections, which normally goes. That normally goes. Uh, Personally, I think we should take over the House and the Senate. Uh, put people in who's willing to, how would you put this, go toward Trump's agenda. Uh, and this is actually coming from somebody who used to vote Democrat. I voted Democrat all my life. I voted for Bill Clinton twice, and I voted for Obama one time. One time. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay, it didn't turn out exactly the way he wanted. We need to pull our troops out of Syria. You know, we need to protect our homeland. We don't. The United States has helped so many different foreign countries over the years. Um, Another perfect example of this is Japan. Okay, Japan attacked us in 1941, I think it was. Don't quote me directly on it, but we were going to stay out of World War II. We were going to be totally out of it. We did not want any part of it until they forced us into it. It's probably a good thing they did because if they didn't, we'd be speaking German right now. I, I'm 60, 59. I turned 59 this last October, and I really wasn't involved in politics. I can care less about today's activities when I was a teenager. You know, I really didn't care. But now that I'm getting older, I do care. I look at these millennials nowadays that have been indoctrinated through these colleges and schools. Um, I grew up during the era when they took prayer out of the schools. I grew up during the era Madeline O'Hara. That was her name. I guess her greatest payback was her son actually become a Pentecostal preacher. Do a little research on this. Do a little research. He was fixing to go back in to put prayer back into the schools when Madeline O'Hara, some atheist, totally vanished with all the money. Uh, I think she was fighting a losing battle, and I think she knew it. Uh, it really disgusts me. It really does. My wife's a vet. I said, my uncle Kenneth, it was back during the Korean War, I think it was. I have to go through a little. I don't know a lot of my family history because I've kind of broke off from the family. I just kind of kept to myself. Uh, but he was given a choice between prison and military. He chose military. He went in the United States Army. He went to Fort Bragg. He made it through all this. He came in 82nd Airborne at 101st. I'm not sure exactly how the history go. I think it was 101, and then they got abolished, and he went to the 82nd Airborne. Now, you old vets, quote me if I'm wrong. Okay, please. I don't know a lot about it, but he was given a choice between military and prison. He chose military. He spent 33 years in the United States Army. He was a four-bird colonel when he passed away. This has been a few years ago. A lot of the military history I don't really know. My dad was in the Korean and World War II. My uncle Randall was a fighter pilot in Vietnam. I never knew this about him until after he passed away. Um, I don't know how many people are gonna watch this video, but I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna post it anyway. I love you guys. Let's build the wall. I'm tired of this shit. I don't know what to think. I really don't. Uh, love you guys. Peace.